Welcome to this week's edition of Lung and Respiratory Research Updates, covering the latest breakthroughs. Brought to you by Lucid Quest. Wave Life Sciences shared encouraging Phase 1, Phase 2 data for WVE-006 in alpha-1 antitrypsin deficiency. Repeated 200 mg doses raised wild-type MAAT to 7.2 micromolar and reduced ZAAT by 60.3%. This is the first evidence of endogenous AAT restoration in Pi-ZZ patients. Monthly or less frequent dosing appears feasible. GSK holds global rights. The American Lung Association launched a free support program for pulmonary fibrosis. Learning to live with PF includes nurse-guided care via phone or Zoom, a printed workbook, and a national network for patients and caregivers. It coincides with Pulmonary Fibrosis Awareness Month. Upstream Bio's antibody verekitug met key endpoints in chronic rhinosinusitis with nasal polyps. The drug achieved a 1.8-point polyp score reduction over 24 weeks, with p-value under 0.0001. It also improved nasal congestion and reduced need for steroids or surgery. No serious adverse events were seen. Quarterly dosing may be adequate. United Therapeutics reported positive Phase 3 results for Tyvaso in idiopathic pulmonary fibrosis. In the TETON-2 trial, Tyvaso improved forced vital capacity by 95.6 milliliters versus placebo, with p-value under 0.0001. Benefits spanned all subgroups, with gains in quality of life and diffusing capacity. An FDA submission is planned, pending TETON-1 results in 2026. SpliSense announced interim Phase 1, Phase 2 findings for SPL84 in cystic fibrosis. The inhaled antisense therapy improved percent predicted FEV1 in up to 70% of patients. No safety concerns or serious adverse events were observed in cohorts 1 and 2. The platform is also being explored for idiopathic pulmonary fibrosis and other muco-obstructive lung diseases. Shionogi's oral antiviral ensitrelvir is under FDA review for COVID-19 post-exposure prevention. The application is supported by positive Phase 3 Scorpio PEP data. If approved, it would be the first oral therapy for COVID prevention after exposure. A decision is expected by June 2026. Airiver Medical received FDA investigational device exemption approval for its drug-coated balloon catheter in airway stenosis. The device combines dilation with paclitaxel delivery. Up to 200 patients will be enrolled in a U.S. trial evaluating safety and recurrence reduction. 4D Medical received FDA clearance for CT:VQ, the first CT-based ventilation perfusion imaging platform. Unlike nuclear scans, it uses radiation-free, contrast-free CT. Validated against SPECT, it improves clarity and access. Backed by Stanford and the U.S. Department of Defense, CT:VQ targets an $1.1 billion U.S. market. Stay ahead in lung and respiratory health research. Like, share, and subscribe for weekly updates. Visit lqventures.com or email us at info@lqventures.com.